Reporting at Walton Stadium, Kayla Reed, U Central Sports. Now the players have already had the opportunity to use the facility, and beside the majority favorite being the snack bar, the facility has hundreds of different features to get the Sooners ready for the season. Home sweet home for Florida State's Sydney Sherrill as she looks to take on a back-to-back championship title, only this time in a different setting. The UCO football team will look to take on Tarleton State in the Corsicana Bowl on December 2nd starting at noon. And the wrestling team comes back from a rocky battle in Colorado this weekend. Alex looks to continue his undefeated record, but before he can add another win under his belt, he has to prove it all right here in the ring. Landon has spent most of his life jumping over hurdles, but not only on the track, but in life as well. Well, the Sooners can make it look like an early 4th of July here at Hall of Fame Stadium if they can keep the stadium lit, which they are very well known to do. The rowing team ended their season not in high water, but on a high note. What a game it was tonight for the Lady Broncos in their comeback to 59-67, down 10 points at halftime. Welcome back. I'm Kayla Reed with your Broncos Sports Report. The 7th-ranked Lady Bronco tennis team hits the road tomorrow to face Arkansas Fort Smith in a non-conference matchup. UCO has had a shutout season so far with a 15-2 record, improving after going 8-1 in conference play, landing them in second in the conference. UCO will head into the matchup with 20 individual wins who are both nationally ranked. Letitia Charbonnet is leading the team, being ranked 16th in the country with 22 wins. And the baseball team stole 2 of 3 wins from the Pittsburgh State Gorillas this past weekend, improving their overall record to 27-11. Pop Court continues to lead the team with his 4 runs over the weekend, and the Broncos will face Northeastern State on the road on Wednesday at 2 p.m. And then coming back from a 10-day break, the Lady Bronco softball team will finally hit the diamond again this afternoon when they host Cameron in a doubleheader. The Broncos are 12-2 at home this season so far and are soaring at a 4-game winning streak. The Broncos won their first game 4-1 and are about to start their second game in their doubleheader, which you can follow live at broncosports.com. And then finally, my favorite time of the year, the playoffs, and the Oklahoma City Thunder has clinched their way to the playoffs after defeating the Rockets on Saturday and the Heat on Monday. The Thunder currently hold the 7th spot in the Western Conference with 1 game left ahead of them before the playoffs. The Rockets hold the 1st seed in the Western Conference, with the Warriors right behind them at number 2. Those teams will play the 7th and 8th seed in the end, and the Thunder has the opportunity to jump all the way up to the 5th seed in the conference if it comes down to the split tiebreaker with the Spurs. But for now, the Thunder will look to face the Memphis Grizzlies on Wednesday at home. Well, that's all I have for your Broncos sports today. When we come back, we'll see what that weather is doing the rest of the week. Imagine being 7 years old and moving countries and starting a new sport because you're getting in fights at school. Well, that's the story of Alex Saucedo. Now fast forward 20 years, and he's back in the city he grew up in, getting ready to compete on boxing's biggest stage.
It's more motivating to me, more motivating. I was very motivated throughout this whole camp because of the opportunity of coming home and, fighting in front of my people that have been asking for this fight. And now the opportunity is here, and it's up to me to, take care of business.
If he wins, he'll be the 2nd national champion from OKC, right behind Sean O'Grady, who started boxing in 1975 and won his first world title in 1980.
I expect for this to be a very difficult fight for him. It's going to be very entertaining for everyone at Chesapeake Arena because they're going to see 2 top-tier boxers fighting it out, struggling out. They're going to see the strength. They're going to see the struggle of boxing. The pain, the hurt, they may be cut. They're going to show the heart of these 2 fighters. So I'm so proud that this is in my hometown of Oklahoma City.
Alex looks to continue his undefeated record, but before he can add another win under his belt, he has to prove it all right here in the ring at Chesapeake Energy Arena on Saturday. On the scene, on the story, Kayla Reed, News 9.